Hey, you guys. I am LaToya Coleman, and welcome to my channel. I am a prophetess, you guys, but I'll be using these tickle me of my cards for illustration purposes only. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. You guys, I appreciate you. Thank you to all my subscribers and my supporters. You guys, I greatly appreciate you. I don't know, I kept hearing the message earlier today, like something about you have everything that you need. I feel like too many people are trying to search for things on the outside and not look for it on the inside. I feel like if people are showing you that they don't care about you, like, why are you still around them? Like, I feel like some of y'all are trying to prove to other people that the reason they should love you, but why you ain't loving yourself? Something like that. But I feel like I don't know, it's just your God-like energy. I know people, they wake up on their own time. And, yeah, things happen in divine timing. But when you get in the energy of resisting that change, that's where the problems become, where they arise. I feel like it's more so your surroundings. You too busy looking for things on the outside instead of searching within. It's on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need is on the inside. Whatever you need comes from within. And when it comes from within, it should be nothing but, the purity of you. That authentic love. You should be able to see yourself. You look at the man in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to sit and look at the man in the mirror and learn from the man in the mirror, because at the end of the day, you are your own guru. Baby, you already know what you need in your life, how you feel about your life, what's wrong with you, what needs to be corrected within you. Can't nobody tell you that. You got to be able to tell that to yourself. And until you start looking for things on the outside, you ain't gonna be in a happy state, baby. Because you too busy searching for things that other people validating you, and them people can't even validate themselves. I feel like half of the people that you running behind don't even know themselves anyway. They're not searching for things on the within them. They searching for things on the outside. Like, when you gonna stop and learn your lesson? You ain't gotta look for no guru, because you are your own guru. Yeah. This shit sound weird, don't it? But anywho, Page of Pentacles, God's song above all loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. The Page of Pentacles, you manifest, you seeing things for what it really is, baby. I feel like a lot of you need, well, I don't know who needs to ground, but ground yourself, baby. They ground yourself. So yeah, and what I mean by grounding, that means become rooted within yourself. It ain't all about you going out there in nature and seeing them getting in tune, which you really do need to do that. It helps a lot, because it pulls the impurities of the negativity, or that when you walk around, you ain't nothing but a sponge. But get rooted within yourself. You got to go deep within you and find you, baby. Find your potentials, find your power, find what you like, find your dislikes, find what you'll be able to put up with, find out what you can't. You know things that you're not going to deal with. And stop letting people cross your boundaries. And stop crossing your own damn boundaries. You're doing too much is what I heard. Take what resonates, and I always leave it a rest. Shit. Leave it, baby. The sun. Restoration of life, protection from adversities, rabies, and wild beasts. Bitches. No, I'm just playing. Two of Cups. The fruitation provides expansion, intelligence, and gives grace of God. You guys, God ain't nowhere but inside of you. Like, how can you not see the fact that when God say he's within you, that means you can't jump past you just to see God? Because if you can't see yourself, then you don't see God. You know what I'm saying? If he says he is within you, then how can you skip past that? And then why is you searching for it on the outside? Why do you feel like all these things that you're looking to make value, to feel like you are of value or some type of value, is on the outside? Child, cause what if that shit break? What if something happened to it? Is it valuable then? And you weighing your basing your value out there. What if something happened to it? It's still valuable to you. If it break, that means you're not valuable no more. That's something to think about. Think about it. Think about it. You ain't even got to answer that shit. Just think about it, baby. Think about it. Four of Pentacles, God liberating oppressed, self-atonement. Okay. Cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution, y'all. Please think about it. Queen of Cups, God the Redeemer. Redemption serves against the enemies of religions, govern chastity. And I feel like that's more so why y'all bound. You know what I'm saying? The bondage. It's too many bondage energy around here. Everybody bound to something. But the right thing, y'all ain't bound to yourself. You ain't even gotta be rooted within yourself. Yeah. Ground yourself in the knowings and the likings of yourself. You know, be able to see you, that man in the mirror for real. Cause I'm quite sure when you look at yourself gonna tell you what needs to be fixed. You know, self. It says self-atonement. Something like that. I'm just speaking, y'all. Hey, take a resonate. Page of Swords, God, the refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. The Page of Swords is just finding intellect. You discovering things. You're learning. And when you learning, like, what the fuck is you learning about? I mean, what is you learning about? You searching for things on the outside. Why you ain't searching for things on the inside? And another thing, what I just heard, if them people showing you that they don't love you, didn't I just say that? Yeah. Okay. If they showing you, like really showing you that they don't love you, then what that say? I mean, what does that say? You're really willing to devalue yourself, trying to prove yourself to somebody else that don't love you, baby. That's sad. That's sad. This gratitude spirit is sad to me. It's sad, but it's sad. Endings and rebirth. Influences health and longevity. I'm saying y'all stretching y'all ass the fuck out by trying to prove yourself to somebody. The world, God, the source of wisdom. Every time you say something, hey, every time you say something, you gotta be something about somebody. Why is you worried about them people? Is it the man in the mirror okay with what you got going on? Because if that person that you looking at every day, that soul contract you have within yourself, if you looking at that person's not happy with what you doing, then baby, that's who needs to correct it, not whoever you worry about. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make sure this and that. Why? Because you got to look at it within them other people that you're trying to prove a point to. How do they feel about themselves? Half of them really be feeling like shit. Just something to think about. Just saying. Some of y'all wasting too much time trying to worry about what the next man doing. But like I said, happiness ain't on the outside. It's on within you. You'll never be happy trying to search for that shit, looking for somebody else to make you happy. Ugh. Four Swords. Spirit. Mission. Protects against slander and impious people. Yo. Let me put these little cards down. Seven of Swords, knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. With the Four of Cups, you guys, we got healing capacity. Yo, that's the energy. Heal that shit. Your healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travels. And then we have the Hierophant, gratitude spirit, the merciful God. The God within you. God presence in me. Recognize the God present in you, baby. Yeah, it speak volume. Happiness starts within you. But you know, from broken, being raised a certain type of way, you know, people find reasons to validate why they're unhappy. Well, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I ain't got that car I want, I ain't got this house I want, so that's why I'm not happy. I ain't got that man I want, I ain't got that woman I want, that's why I ain't happy. I ain't got that job I want, that's why I ain't happy. Baby, it ain't even all about being home. It's just being an appreciation of what you got already. You feel me? Because once you start to show gratitude of the things that you already got, you'll be able to get the things that needs or whatever you're trying to attract. But it's starting from within, though. People be trying to look at what other people got. That's why you be trying to sit up and say, well, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. You got everything you fucking need. Like, what more else do you, if you want something else, then you got to be able to attract it. But you got to be able to see the value within yourself, not trying to see the value on that shit you trying to get. You trying to worry about a motherfucking big ass, I want all this, I want this, I want my ass now. That okay, baby, you can get it, but I'm saying, oh, you know, anything can happen. Just like them people in Florida, they had their big ass side gone. But too many people lose themselves trying to find the value within outside things, baby. It's on the inside. Divine forgiveness obtains friendships and favors of the great, and then secures promises. You and your connection with your most high. It got all the knowledge that you seek and need within you. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose, your will. You walking around. You trying to find out why you're not happy. Why you keep settling and why you keep dealing with all these other people. Why you keep letting people talk you any kind of way. That's what I want to know. Because that's what it all boils down to. Why you letting these people treat you like that? Why you letting these people run all over you and then they got the audacity to tell you that they love you, bitch? Oh. Let me hush. Because, see, sometimes I get a little too aggressive. Like, for real. They telling you they love you. Like, what's your definition of love, boo-boo? How do you say you love me and then you going around hurting my motherfucking feelings? I can't learn nothing from you because the only thing you doing is taking away from me. So how can I sit up and say that I love myself by saying that I love you? How can I? Because if you telling me every day that you don't love me by you and your actions, baby, then that goes to show me that I don't love myself either, because I'm steady trying to prove myself to you and you keep steady proving to me that you don't give a damn about me. You feel me? So then you get looking at your stuff, and then all the stuff that the people, the person, whoever you trying to prove yourself to, get the weighing heavy on you. Then you looking at yourself like, damn, I ain't happy because that person don't love me. That's the outside shit you looking for. Seek validation within you. And then when you seek validation within you, when you discover yourself, you'll see all this shit that you tolerated was coming from your broken part of you. That shit that you needed to heal. Things that you have let and got out of hand. That's just like a sickness. If you don't tend to it on time, baby, it'll spread. And that's the energy of you are not loving yourself. I mean, when you ain't loving yourself, you'll let these people make you look like a failure. I mean, who words are more important, yours or theirs? That's what I want to know. Do you even see you? Are you too busy trying to see them? And then when you really start to see yourself and you really start to tap into your most side, so you will start to see how these people really look, baby. And I'm talking about some of these people around here, when they got that, I done seen some shit. I see people real face beyond the mask. You know what I'm saying? It don't look the same. Because sometimes you can be so blinded to the fact that you think somebody looks so beautiful until you really start to see what they say, their true colors. Now you start to see their true face, their true energy. You start to see their true soul. Some people can be so empty and so dark, baby. This shit can be terrifying. I'm telling you, no folk be looking like demons for real. No folk be really going through, because they some of them intentionally work for the damn shit. Look, betraying ass energy, that hurtful ass energy. All they want to do is make people feel just like them, like nothing. Some of them just vibe so damn low that they allow them low vibrating energies to take over on their body, you know what I'm saying? Take over on their energy, you know, and then they become what's inside of them, that possession. You know, I'd rather be possessed by my most high than be possessed by the lowest vibrating energy. That's why you so in that dark days. That's why you lost. Because you're allowing your low vibrating energy to take you places that you don't need to be. In the dark. You can't even see straight. You don't know where it's leading you. You wake up every day finding misery, or find yourself in misery and miserable, just being unhappy every day because you done allowed your low vibrating self to take you somewhere that you didn't need to be. So it's like sometimes you got to learn to surrender to your most high so it can take you to higher places and get you up out of that unhappy state. Get you out of that feeling like you ain't nobody, make you feel like you got to find value within the outside, the external, everything gonna be. If I get these shoes, people gonna think I got some money. People gonna think I'm about something. No. Because you got your people that tapped in, they got money too now, you know what I'm saying? They can really see past some shoes, baby. It's more than that. You know, it's more than that. Look, inner conflict. Can't even, you letting your low vibrating self lead you somewhere that you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? You trying to sit up here and make yourself look a certain type of way, but that fake stuff, bogus, flawed. I mean, you cannot dress up bullshit. You cannot. You can't. And then whoever's, the only thing that's suffering is you. and I could feel your pain. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been down that road my damn self. You feel me? But, yeah. Look at this shit, all that negative shit. Surrounded by negativity, blocks, and heartache and pain. All this shit. Negativity, procrastination, frustrated, poor planning, lack of foresight. You don't see yourself. You're not looking at that man in the mirror. That man in the mirror, or the woman in the mirror, and you're not telling yourself how valuable you really are, how blessed you really are, how abundant you really are, how great you really are, how you are who you are. You done been through what you done been through, but quit allowing people to take you down to further place. Quit allowing that negative vibration take you somewhere. Like Lord have mercy. I was talking to a lady not too long ago. She was like, man, I just don't see. I keep trying to weigh myself up against other people. Then why, girl? Like, really, why? Can you answer that? Can you tell yourself, ask yourself why? Go look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I basing myself off of other people? Why am I taking away from myself because of how I see I'm supposed to look like somebody else? Like, why? Why? Who is more important? You are those people. Like, it's called self-discovery for a reason. That's why you got your own name and your own motherfucking energy, your own identity. But you take away because you want to look like somebody else. And then the fact that you don't look like somebody else, your people please God, yes. Yeah, I am me. You right. I am that I am. And even if you don't fail, you are who you are. Even if you done went through some shit, you are who you are. Even if you done been homeless, you are who you are. Even if you done been hungry before, you are who you are. Even if you done let people betray you before, you let them betray you, past tense, because you ain't doing that shit no more. You are who you are. Even if you betrayed yourself, you are who you are. But that's not making you stay in that energy, because you are who you are. Don't mean you got to stand in that energy. You can go and recreate yourself, do something different, baby. You ain't got to be lost all your life. It's greater out there. But you know, the rest of that shit still attached to you. It's okay. And that's okay. That's, yeah, I am who I am, baby. I done made my mistakes. That's it. I'm wounded. I'm wounded, baby. I done made my mistakes, baby. Don't hold me up against my mistake, baby. We done all been through some shit, baby. But only thing is, I just face my skeletons in my closet, and I'm greater than what I told myself before when I was lost, baby. And that's where them boundaries come in at, and that's where you stop letting people come and cross you, and that's where you stop trying to love somebody that don't fucking love you, and that's when you stop trying to take away from yourself, and you keep telling yourself what you are not. You know, you see the value within you, regardless of what you've been through. You know, you gonna stop that shit. That was the old you. It's new you now. It's okay to change. It's okay to stop doing the things that you used to do, cause we all been down some shit. Don't let nobody tell you they ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? There's more people out there than just you. You ain't gotta be embarrassed. You ain't gotta be mad all the time. You ain't gotta be like, woe is me. You ain't gotta be no victim. You know, you can be your own hero. You could choose to be great within you, because God said you can. The God present within you, that greatness within you, that sunshine, that light that's within you. You know, being in the dark, you allow that light to shine, you'll find your way up out of that bullshit. You'll heal. That's what I heard. With that dead end shit, look, mediocre activity, misdirected. Now you was just misdirected. That's all it was, baby. And you was unhappy. You just didn't know no better. See, you ain't gotta be embarrassed. And I say you ain't gotta be none of that, because we all been in that unpopular. You might feel unpopular because you're trying to make yourself fit into energies of people. That shit, who the fuck wanna be in that energy? Why are you trying to be in the crowd? The greatest energy is when you find yourself, because everybody in that crowd, like, everybody talking, but ain't nobody listening. Everybody trying to compete, but ain't nobody being their own. I mean, come on. It's so much better when you stand firm on yourself. And then, majority of people that they stand and be their authentic self, yeah, everybody gonna want to migrate to them, because they be like, how you get to be yourself? People do ask you that shit. Y'all know that, right? I mean, ask that a lot. How you get to stand up and be yourself and don't be scared when nobody say, who else I'm gonna be? Who? Even with my scars, who else I'm gonna fucking be? Other than LaToya. I don't know. I can't be nobody else. And some people will get mad at you for being yourself, because they be wanting to know how they can be themselves without being embarrassed. But I'm goofy as fuck. I'm goofy. I'm everything, baby. I'm everything on the goddamn sun. I still embrace all this. Flaws and all, baby. Them ain't flaws to me. These are just my beauty modes. That's it. That's just my beauty modes, baby. Yeah. That's just who I am. Yep, 6 of Wands. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me, baby. That's just me. Spotlight celebrities, limelight. Yeah, I am my own light, baby. I am. And I appreciate me. I'm beautiful inside and out. I can do anything that I set my mind to, man. God. My gifts, yeah. Stroke of genius, baby. I find me the emperor. Hoo, 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 hoo. Y'all don't like that every day, all day. Don't give a damn. I swear, I used to ask myself, like, why, Toy? Why? Shit, I used to try to run from me, run from my truth and all that shit, but I can't run from me. I see me every damn day. And it's the fact that I heal myself, that I am working into my greatness. And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started, speaking. One girl go, and she said, how can I heal myself? I mean, you got to really just acknowledge the fact that you just fucked up a few times. Because the only time you don't really want to heal yourself because you don't want to admit the fact that you fucked up. It's embarrassing. You don't want to admit that you done failed and God did all this shit. But it's you and you. You ain't got to go out and announce that shit to the world. Just admit the fact that you fucked up. Because trust me, them old people that you was fucking up with, they going to try to come back into your energy and try to remind you of who they thought you was. But baby, that ain't me. I mean, I was just in the door and I had to come out. My light is bright, boo boo. And I'm walking in it. Yo, you do better, girl. That's, hey, Melody. That's what I kept hearing. You knew better, you would do better. But you know, at one point I didn't know what the hell that meant. Because I thought it was just part of the song. A lot of shit don't resonate till it resonates. You know what I'm saying? When you really see you, like, why did you do this shit to yourself? And when I tell y'all most I come in and talk to your ass like they supposed to talk to you, the truth will set your motherfucker free. But the truth hurts. Like, really, when I was in my shadow work, I was doing my shadow, I would beat my motherfucking demons. They kept telling me, like, my higher self, like, no, gratitude. When I was in this energy of trying to align myself. It was like, why was you lying to yourself? Why was you doing this? Why was you hiding yourself and all this? Why did you bound yourself to bullshit? Why did you stay stuck in the dark? Because it seems like sometimes when I go through shit, I used to go and hide and run in a corner because I refused to face my problems. And then sometimes, a lot of times, my problems just kept building up because I refused to face myself. And then the more I kept doing it, the more I kept messing up because I was like, it's okay. It's just me. I'm just a fuck up. No, I wasn't. Because it's greater out there. And then I always been greater. But when I started seeing the greatness within me, you know, when God, I allow God to flow through me. And that's why I had to tell the lady, like, once you heal yourself and just become accountable, yeah, because all the stuff that you've been through, majority of the shit, or most of the shit that you've been through was because of you. You allowed it. And that's how my high self was telling me, like, baby, you allowed this shit. You did it. Now you got to go correct your errors in your own ways, boo-boo. Because you ain't finna keep lying to yourself for the rest of your life. If you want to be something, you can't lie to yourself. If you want to be your authentic self, baby, you can't keep lying yourself and faking it. Because you being fake. And the only person that you hindering is you. That fakeness is beating you down and not nobody else. And I ain't bothering nobody else because whatever they dealing with, that's what they dealing with. But they ain't got shit to do with you. So why you being fake to yourself? Why you lying to yourself? Why you keep hurting yourself? Why you want to be the victim? Why you want to point the fingers? Because you forget all them fingers that coming back is it was you. It was you, boo-boo. If that man was doing all this to you, it was you. You allowed that man in your energy. It was you. You allowed them people to talk to you any kind of way. It was you. Because you ain't have to receive none of that bullshit. Whatever they was saying was a projection of how they felt about themselves. So you had to learn that shit. And then whatever you was saying about yourself was a projection of how you really felt about yourself because you weren't healed. And then if you really want to look at the shit, yeah, we really ain't learned no shit from how when we grew up. I don't know about everybody, but I know I did. I didn't learn your denial, delusional, being delusional, and hard-headed, yup. Hard head, make a soft ass, you hear me? But if y'all want to be in that pain always and stay in it, baby, because I ain't. I got somewhere to go. I got goals and shit. I told Spirit I'm trying to make it somewhere. Spirit, take me to my highest self, baby. I'm tired of being in low vibrating energy, baby. I wasn't getting shit out of there, but heartache and pain. I had to let go of the illusions of control. That what they was telling me too. I had to go with the flow. But I also had to heal my ways though. Cause you can't keep flowing in that negative shit. You can't keep flowing in that lies and that fake ass energy. You gotta flow with the most high, your most high. Cause the most high is unknown, but they know more than what you think they know. You gotta get on the credit. They know where you're going. I mean, just allow them to take you wherever you gotta go. But you trust me, when you allow that negative energy to flow right along wherever you went, they all in the dark, they all wherever you went, the hell, shit. And that dark ass energy. Lack of planning, lack of unknown, short-term vision. You couldn't see yourself because you allowed that dark if you allow that dark energy to flow you somewhere, then I mean just let the light take you somewhere. Shit, that future. And then you'll start to see yourself, you know. Cause the light is shining on you. You might look a little beat up and ugly at first, but that's it. The rock bottom, girl, I heard about the rock bottom the other day. Then they come clean you up. Yeah. When you hit that bottom. When you hit the bottom. You hit the bottom. You being ashamed, be stuck like no Spirit. I'm basic as hell. No, the fuck you ain't. You can get anything that you set your mind to as long as you get up out little moving on. Self-forgiveness, gratitude, Spirit. God has been good to me. My most high been good to me. The God person in me been good to me always, baby. Cause they did was just lying to me, had me thinking I was looking like a fool. Ooh, I had to stop that shit. Ooh, Lord, I had to stop that shit. I was looking foolish. You hear me? Like, who the fuck? I wouldn't hurt nobody but myself. Nobody. Nobody want to hurt by Toya but Toya. That's it. And I got, look, look, I was the only one hurting. Gratitude, Spirit, like, gratitude. These little took me Elmo card on mine. See, trying to get y'all see that? It said aimlessly drifting. Flowing with the dark, right? Aimlessly drifting, trying again, indecision, sacrificing your dreams and emotional. And look, this is beauty, social butterfly, courage, independence, determined, sexual, the butterfly, whatever. Nightmares, fear, worry, depressed, hopelessness. But see, it's just a second chance at life, baby. Karmic lesson. See, you can't blame nobody for your bullshit but yourself. You feel me? Even you don't care how messy your childhood was, baby. You got to unlearn to learn, relearn some shit. But you just gotta learn yourself. Don't be trying to find nothing to learn about, nothing but yourself. You trying to figure out who you are. That's it. That's all. When you reading the books, try to discover you. When you in that mirror, discover you. Look in your eyes. Sometimes your eye could be scary as hell, cause baby, it'll tell a story. You feel me? That's your eyes to tell the pain and to tell the happiness too. Cause it's always better days are ahead if you allow it in. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, you home, girl? You home for real home, or you home to my in this energy home? Yeah. Cause we welcome you. I welcome you. Good, yes. Yeah. Good, yo. I know we all got all this shit. That's what they call it, lifeless. Unlearn to learn. Yeah. Learn about you. Cause when that man told me, I said, I've been learning. He said, what you been learning about yourself? I said, oh damn, you motherfucking right. Yeah. Yeah, learn about me. Cause baby, when I been learning about me, baby, I see why that man what his name is, that man that passed away, Bob Barker or something like that. That ain't his name. That man that was on that manifesting channel. But he was like, damn, his name at the tip of my tongue. He was like, I just love myself so much I could just kiss myself. Yeah, I can yeah. But when you don't love yourself, you allow them people to do anything to you. You will be the fucking fool. You walk around with that clown mask on all the time. Like, who the fuck is you? Do you know you? No, I don't know me. If you want to find yourself, you have to lose it first. Yeah! I mean, yeah, how do you know what you lost if you never had it? If you never knew what it was. And then I kept hearing about the message of love, like that people don't know what love is. So they only go out and wing it. And then they be trying to make folks love them. And then they don't never understand, like, what is love to them? What is love to that person that you trying to make love you? And do they even love themselves enough to offer love to you? Like, if they can't love themselves, how you expect them to love you, baby? I mean, shit ain't working out. Even with you, if you don't love yourself, how you expect to love somebody else? Like, for real, what is it that you're loving? Is you exchanging mud? Like, what is y'all giving each other? It's not beauty. Especially when you tearing each other down and beating each other up and doing all this shit, talking down on each other, like just stabbing each other in the back and Chabu. It's a heal. I understand. You gotta heal, but I'm finna go. I gotta call my boyfriend. I gotta call my boyfriend. I want to talk to my boyfriend. Cause he got some knowledge. So I like that shit. You know, when you get somebody that can be a reflection to you, that shit is so beautiful. You ain't got to worry about arguing with nobody. You ain't got to worry about nobody cheating on you. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Because at the end of the day, when they look at you, you are everything that they desire. You know what I'm saying? They got everything because they already looking at themselves. They whole within them. So they get another whole person like, ain't no lack right there. You know, only thing y'all can do is just keep elevating up. And I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to run behind nobody. Ain't got to change. Run behind somebody will really showing me my work. Like, what the fuck you run behind somebody for? Being a fool. Being a fool. Being a fool. But it's just, you know, that energy. You got to learn yourself. That's why they kept saying you got to have self-love so that way you can be able to attract the love that you need within you. Because once you have self-love, the person that you're going to attract is self-love. They love themselves. They know themselves. But if you ain't got self-love, baby, the only thing you're going to be attracting is what you are. A broken ass individual that always run around refusing to self-examine, face themselves. That's the only thing you're going to be attracting. That bullshit. These promiscuous ass people that's for the streets and always hiding secrets, but that's what you attract. So at the end state, when you look at shit like that, you gotta ask who the problem. It ain't them, it's you, cause you're attracting what you need or who you are or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look, the devil, you attracting this shit, manifesting this negative ass energy because this is what you are. So then that's when it's time to go to work. Like, I got to go fix myself. Like, give me some time. I got to go in hermit mode. Let me go in hermit mode. Let me go discover who I am so I can be able to rise above this shit and I get out of this hurtful ass energy and start allowing people to come in and hurt me because I know I deserve better than this. Like, you got to really start telling yourself, I do deserve better than this. And after a while, that better start to come to you. The more you keep telling yourself you deserve better, the more the better going to come to you. The more you keep showing gratitude, the more it's going to keep coming to you. You're going to start manifesting greatness. Like within it, so it start out. It starts off and they keep going up. They keep going up, and that's the law of attraction, law of assumption too. Cause you keep pulling in who you say you are. You better keep claiming who you is, baby. Just keep telling yourself you are healed. Every day, tell yourself you are healed. You are healed. You are healed. And watch the universe listen. Or the God person within you gonna start listening. You know, it gonna like activate that key. That's why I posted earlier today. I got the key within my hand. I ain't saying it's sitting right here. It's not sitting in my hand. It's within, like under my skin. The key to whatever happiness that I want. And I ain't trying to make nobody else happy. It's the happiness within me. So wherever your key is at, you choose your key. 3333 is on my clock. You choose your key. That's your happiness. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be able to manifest whatever the fuck you want. And whoever you want, you can do it. I've been doing it, but I've been scaring myself lately, y'all. When I tell people I got that good in me, hey, I was just saying the shit. I got that good in for real now. Like, for real. Even when I was telling people I'm a seer, I really can see through people's eyes. I done got so good, and I be standing in people's houses. And I'm sitting right here in Georgia. And these people be everywhere. Now, it's just what I'm doing now. Because I claim that shit I am that I am. Plus, God anoints me anyway. I always been gifted, but I was too scared to see it. But I see me. I'm not allowing nobody to come take away from me and tell me what I ain't, baby. I got receipts. Shit be scaring me too. But I am that I am. But I'm just standing in my power. And when people get to me, you ain't in your power yet. That's why you can't stand in your truth. I was like, what is the power? What is the power? I mean it. And I'm just getting started. Yeah, enjoy y'all day and don't have it no other way. Y'all see this smile? Y'all know this shit real. Y'all know at one point I couldn't smile like that because my little teeth is. But I got a pretty motherfucking smile. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? It looks good on me. Let me go.